Hey everybody, it's me again, Kale, here once more playing Breath of Fire 3. And last time we left off, we had just completed a boss rush. And now I assume we are but moments away from the final battle. At the very least, I'm pretty sure that's the last checkpoint, so... here's hoping. Oh good, there are enemies down. Oh, it's honey. What's a big door? Thanks, honey. A little unnerving that you can do all this, but great. You're an amazing machine. Do you know that, honey? Oh. Attention. Navigator code for highest level functions accepted. Access to library mode granted. Library? Hooray! Not here in a pleasure cruise, Momo. Unfortunately, it's just the upper management's bats. Maybe I should have exploded them. You know, just to be safe. If Nina missed them, that's troubling. Mostly for that reason. Damn it. No idea what that does. Damn you and your high evasion. Let the self just blow the bats up next time. My goodness, okay. Good shot, Momo. Did I just drop protein? Didn't realize bats were a good source of protein. There it is. Nom, nom, nom. An awful long way down, aren't we? This place just gets more and more foreboding. Welcome. We serve the Almighty Goddess. Before you meet with Holy Maria, please hear our words. The Holy Maria awaits you ahead. Alright. Before the coming of Maria, the world was dying. The wounded earth was being covered by sand. And the very life was being sucked out of its inhabitants. Oh. The grieving Maria used all of her divine power to divide the world into two halves. One half being where you are now, the desert of death. And the other, the world you come from, overflowing with life. Okay, not the best example of it. This place is kind of dry. Could have shown Windia. Windia was pretty nice. Two worlds are separated by a vast and violent ocean you call the Outer Sea. Yep, I crossed it. It's great. Which protects your world from the desert. I don't know if that necessarily makes them different worlds. But hey, go off, Queen. Majority of life that escaped death was taken, like yourselves, to the other world. Can't get up there from here, okay. Is this like the final exposition dump? Oh! It is Myria's desire to protect life. To protect your world. Even a monster's life is sacred to Myria. Well then, why does she keep breeding more monsters and sicking them on the world to actively kill and harm people? Doesn't seem very matronly. In order to protect the life she so loved, Myria instituted many forms of safeguards and controls. Yeah, so I noticed. Foremost among these is the control of technology. She control the flow of a scrap in order to... Yeah, make certain that no dangerous machines, like weapons, are developed. Momo looks at her gun. Well, she's not doing a very good job. I'm currently firing atomic bombs on the regular. Myria allows the use and repair of only existing machines, and keeps the study of machines from leading to potentially destructive ends. God, I can't read. That other way looked like a way forward. I want to see there's treasure down here. Actually, that kind of looks like a way forward. Hold on. I gotta check every permutation. Especially because there's no monsters here. Which, you know, helps. Do I trust the door more or the potential elevator? Oh. The door. Good. A second control is achieved through the energy of Chrism ore. Oh. Chrism ore is the fossilized remains of living beings. So like oil, magic oil, in crystal form. Transmuted by the blessed power of divine Myria. See, Chrism ore is no more than one of the ways Myria provides the world with her magical energy. I see. So she makes herself the sole provider so that she alone is worthy of worship. Yeah, pretty standard god stuff. Oh. Oh, there she is! Ray. Nina. Momo. Guardian Gar. And Ryu. Well, go Puku yourself then. My brave, strong children, who have crossed the violent ocean in the burning desert. I am Myria. Great and mighty goddess, we have journeyed far seeking you. We might know the truth. Goddess, Tell us, why did the brood have to be destroyed? Is there anyone who wishes the destruction of life? I certainly do not. However, the power of the brood was too great. Too great for my small, small world. As you know, this side of the world is almost entirely buried in sand, making it almost impossible for anything to survive. And yet I have seen 2 communities that do so. Life has been driven nearly to extinction. You know, for being the benevolent goddess, your music is certainly foreboding. I have to preserve what little is left. I had to save the rest of the world from the danger called the brood. So what you're saying is, we should just sit back and let you take care of us. Like we were your babies or something, right? Exactly. Right. If I did not hold it back using the outer sea as a shield, the desert would slowly, inevitably spread across the entire world. I did not continue to create machines that are repaired and used worldwide. Civilization as we know it would surely perish. But we don't have the means now. Someday we might be able to build our own machines. If the world were covered by sand, your lives would be consumed with the struggle to survive. You would not be able to build anything. Even if you succeed in creating the machines you needed, can you say with certainty that you would not also build a weapon with which you might also destroy yourselves, Momo? Looks at her gun. In the past, this world was large. Larger than you can imagine. Many people once lived here in Kerjan. People fought and quarreled, and the city was swallowed by the desert. I was unable to protect them. I will not make the same mistake again. I will protect you and all the life that is left. I understand what you're trying to say. We are weak. We do need protection. And the power brood may be similar to the power that destroyed the city long ago. But what are you saying we should do? Are you saying that Ryu must die? Or they have to spend the rest of his life locked up in some little room? In an artificial world? Like Tipo? No kidding. I don't like the fact that this is all being controlled by you. You're pulling all the strings. So I'm just a little kid. You tell me to sit still. Just makes me want to run around more, yeah? Oh, goddess. We have no desire to give Ryu up to you. Nor do we wish to see him killed. Having traveled with him, I can say that I do not believe that the power of the brood is as fearsome and dangerous as you claim it to be. I am shocked. Nearly the entire world is covered by sand, but with our power working together, maybe, just maybe, enough, my children. I admire your bravery and courage, Ray. What? There is no need to worry. I will erase your memories of this place. Simply return you to where you belong, Momo. Shit. Right. God. Probably should have thought of that. My strength is admittedly small, but it is all you have to live with. Do you understand, Nina? Thank you for bringing Ryu here, Guardian Gar. Your mission is now complete. Well, that was fucking weird. And what of me, my Rhea? You did not call my name. Do you not know who I am? Oh god, Sexy Pecco's back! You... Yggdrasil. You won't be able to get away with this. Not while I'm around. All I am doing is leading my children by the hand, giving them a world they can live in. Myria, these so-called children cross the entire world to get here and overcome the myriad barriers that you set before them. All for the sake of helping their friend, Ryu, find his destiny. Ryu. Very well. We will let Ryu decide. What do you want to do? If you give up your power, the world will continue to live under my protection, as it has until now. Your power which has brought you here is too big for the world, like the other brood once did. Accept your fate. I, Ryu. If the world's too small for me, then I'll just make it bigger. Pookie Ryu. You have to believe in yourself, and in those who believe in you. Don't believe in myself, believe in the people who believe in me? Precisely. Pukyu. Why do you keep saying that? Pukyu. Tell the truth, I'm really frightened. We're not strong at all. That's not true. You'll go against fate. Something awful might happen to the world. But I've always believed you weren't a bad dragon. I'll always believe that, no matter what happens. I only know how to fix machines, you know? We can dig up those machines, even if they're buried under the desert, and learn from them. Even if the world is covered in sand, we'd still be able to do something. As long as we don't give up, right? You tell them. Because of all that nonsense she's going on about that Tipo ended up in the way he did. She messed with my brother. That's the one thing I can't forgive. Oh, yeah. I don't care what you decide to do. I'm gonna fight her. I don't know if I can win or not, but I gotta try. I brought you here simply because I wanted to know the truth about my own actions. May have been a selfish reason, but I've learned one thing from all this. Now, more than my Rhea, I trust you, Ryu. Aw, shit, man. You trust me more than God? Yikes. I know it won't make up for all the brood I killed, but I'm glad I brought you here. Tell the truth? All this talk about the end of the world or the desert? It's all just too big. Can't get a handle on it. You have to decide for yourself, Ryu. Oh, gee, thanks, Momo. I thought you were the smart one. Well, I am. This is they come with wisdom. Have you seen my accuracy? It's terrible. It'll be alright. I have a feeling it'll all work out. Pookie Ryu. You have to believe in yourself. I already got that. Alright, let me just give a couple testings here. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Just one more. Yeah, there we go. Good, good. Okay. Oh, everybody's just set pieces right now. Yep, all healed up. Alright. A decision on which the fate of the world hangs in the balance. Give up the power of the brood and live in a peaceful world watched over by the goddess, or believe in the power of the brood and travel into the empty desert where unknown dangers await. Ryu decides to choose his own path. He realized he couldn't give up his power. Of course, he thought of his people, and his destiny, and Tipo. More importantly, he felt that if he gave up his power, he would no longer be himself. Do you realize what it is you're trying to do? Do you? By making me your enemy, you realize you're making the whole world your enemy, don't you? I have faith that you, that the brood, are not so foolish. Come, lower your weapon. Oh, she's trying to get in my head now. You realized it was foolish to challenge a god, but he held his ground. My poor Ryu. Your great power has driven you mad. What of those who do not have such power, like the brood? They cannot live without my protection. By not giving up your power, you threaten their very existence. Just as I always believed, the brood truly are a danger, a threat to the world. Not true, my Rhea. It just means that life is no longer content to live in the little cage you have made for it. Yggdrasil. No matter what you say, I will protect this world, for the sake of all life on it. My Rhea, life in your world has been protected from the desert and death, but that's not the same as living. Ryu, son of the accursed brood, the time for talk has ended. If you will not change your mind, it grieves me to harm you, but I have no choice. For the good of the world, Die. Oh man, I really should have. God damn, I didn't realize. I forgot that Pekka went full on, like, wise mentor. No. Nina, get in here. Momo, get in here. Am I gonna have time to set my attack strategy? Because I would like Ryu to be in full attack mode, you know? Oh, thank gosh. Okay. Oh, Momo took some hits. Oh, I should have healed before this. Can I get a moment to heal? One trip oh, okay, that's fine. Pains me. It grieves me, my children, that I must take up arms against you. Against the very life I've sworn to protect. But you must understand, Ryu. Can't let your power roam free in the world. You afraid it'll become too big for you to govern? To protect the lives of my other children, I must become unto a fury. Oh. Farewell, my children. Oh. Oh, this is concerning. Alright, how big and how scary? Honestly, still would. We'll do that next time, though. Anyway, exposition and final negotiation done. Next time, a final battle, apparently. Hope I'm excited for that. If you are, let me know down below, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll come back next time and see if I'm prepared for this. Whatever this is. Till then, you'll have yourselves a frabjous day, and I'll see you in the final battle. Later.